Kuni 2, Revenant Kingdom. This is part 7. We are headed to the casino to see if we can find out what's going on with the cheating, if there is cheating at all, because these dice seem rigged, these die. So let's head into the casino and see if we can figure this out. See if we can figure this whole see if we can figure this predicament we have found ourselves in with the 1 million guilders owed. He's with me. I won't let him play any games. He'll just be watching. Is that right by you? By all means, we hope that you enjoy your visit.
Alright.
We're in. Nice. Changing 500. So this is what the inside of the casino looks like. Well, we'll draw less attention if we split up. Let's spread out and see what we can see. Okay. New posts to read. Snap this chap. Huh, yeah. That's cool. Oh, this guy. It's not uncommon for visitors in our kingdom to loudly decree xenodentry, but this is a ridiculous assertion. Do they not understand that it is owned and separated by the state? I think there's a benefit interviews always fall in their favour. Such behaviour will be in front of Lady Luck, our holiest of holies. If you ask me, such complaints are nothing more than the whining of sore losers. That's your opinion, mate. Ask around for information at the casino. You wish to know more about the dice used at the casino? I can quite understand why you would. Supposed to have been wondering at the admiring glances bestowed upon the bearers of these auspicious items. Yes? Alas, they are only granted to select servants of the realm. You will not find them on sale anywhere, I'm afraid. Not even I, as a citizen of the great nation, would be able to obtain one. I would give up on any dreams of owning one if I were you. I'll find one. What's the most remarkable quality of the casino, you ask? I suppose it is a croupier more than anything. The croupiers. They are all but impossible to outplay. No matter how good one's hand may seem, they always seem to find the yeah, that's because they got rigged dice, lav. But this is no reason to give up. If I too pay regular obeisance to Lady Luck, the tide of fate will surely turn in my favour eventually. That should do it for now. I hope the others manage to find some helpful clues as well.
Well now.
The dice used here are the same as the ones our friends the gatekeeper had. And it seems they really are a little fishy. I'd be the proof of that, lad. This place is crooked as a wyvern's grin.
Money!
You owe me money now.
Oh, come on!
Has he got one? He's got one now. I didn't. Did you? Oh, I did, you big wally. I could help myself, standing by and watch while the fun to be had. That ain't me way. That ain't me way, girlie.
Okay.
And how much did you lose exactly? If you'll excuse me. Mere pennies, little fella. Mere pennies. Hehe. Well, let's forget about our friend the genius here for a moment, shall we? There's something I want to show you. I can't do it here, though. Shall we take this somewhere a little quieter?
Sure.
How about the lobby at the inn? New posts available to read. Houndabout Town, 888. Never ever witnessed some cat. Yeah. It's the quickest way down. Where am I standing? There, so I got it. I gotcha. Whoops. Ba-bum, ba-da-no-no. Peas? Welcome, dearies, welcome. Would it be possible to borrow the lobby for a moment or two?
Yes.
By all means, my lovelies, by all means. Take all the time you need. What was it you wanted to show us? Your favourite little scallywag only went and wiped herself for dice. Nice. You mean you stole one? Stole? Borrowed? Whatever helps you sleep at night. Anyway, I've got something very interesting to show you.
Watch this. If I press the 1, we get a 1. And if I press the 5, a 5. Now 2.
Nice.
Beginner's luck.
Oh, cheeky beggars!
Gosh.
So that's it.
This is how they've been doing it, huh? The scurvy mutt blocking our path to Pugnacious had the same dice. So he did. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go and tell him a secret's out.
No.
Or let's just deny it. Besides, let's ask him to double or quits. I see where you're going. Very crafty. I likes it.
Yeah.
So like, yeah. And then, hee, tidy. Then Bob, your uncle, hey. Well, best plan in the flipping world, right? But will it really work? It's a little risky, but I think it might. Tidy. That's that decided then. Leave it to your old pal Lofty. Let's go and pay Gary Gateface a visit, shall we? Back up. Back up the steps. Or the ramp. Blip, 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 blam, 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 blam. This is the way. You have come to repay your debt, I assume.
You owe me! You owe me!
Now I've come to play another round.
Very well.
As you wish. But know that you should lose a fourth time your debt will grow further. Oh, I'm not losing this time.
be counting on you.
So,
Which will it be? That's an 8.
Bread.
time to put our little plan into action. Let us begin. Now!
Ah.
Oh, that's impossible!
Woohoo!
That's disgusting. Lofty, you disgusting little blob. What deception is this? You manipulated the dice, you must have.
Really?
How would we have done that exactly? It's yours and you rolled it. Oh, are you saying you had some nasty little trick up your sleeve and didn't... It didn't work?
Ridiculous.
I little trick? No. You have no proof. How dare you?
Hmm?
What is all this noise? Uh-oh. Oh, it's not Pugnacious, is it? Certainly is. Master Pugnacious. Well, what exactly is going on here? You know better than to cause a scene to close to His Eminence's private chambers. So close to His Eminence's private chambers. Master Pugnacious, how glad I am to meet you at last. We are sent here on urgent business by Niall.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your stupid gatekeeper here tricked us into owing him a fortune and still won't let us in. This is how Goldpaw treats its guests.
Goodness.
Forgive my foolish underling. If my good friend Niall sent you, it can be no trifling matter. How much should have been plain?
You.
And to resort to base deceit, an unforgivable transgression. Your debts will be annulled, of course. Actually, I'm the proprietor. Oh. We would like the finest wines known to humanity. And we'd like them here. And we'd like them now. But this is no place to talk. We will continue inside. This one, throw him in jail. Whoa.
Yes, master.
Of course, Master Pugnacious. But no. So you get. Speak to Master Pugnacious in the great High Rollers Hall. There he is, boy. So, Envoy of Niall, what brings you here? We have come to ask you We have come to ask that you return his forest to him. Ah, but of course, he has sent you to beg for it on his behalf. And why would I simply return it? I won it from him in a game of chance. It was as fortune willed it. Was it? We couldn't help noticing how much cheating goes on in this supposed kingdom of chance. What are you implying? It was the dice roll of Lady Luck herself, and Niall gambled. Huh? Our friendship outside may have been capable of base trickery, but the Mistress of Fortune? I think not. So he wasn't even playing with the piffling casino dices? No one we saw in the ceremony was much bigger. That doesn't mean someone couldn't have messed with it. You would accuse our most sacred symbol of trickery? It is a preposterous idea. but you are welcome to examine her if it will please you. I'm tired. I can't read, but I would warn you to proceed with the utmost care when doing so. The people of Golpo will not take such an intrusion lightly.
Thanks.
Thanks. I will take you up on that. Come on. Roland of Gilead. Ow. These outsiders do not know their place.
Yes, master.
Indeed, master. He's like a weird man. We must be on our guard. Bother. I really thought we were onto something there. We're right back where we started. Not quite. I'm pretty sure if we look hard enough, we'll find something not quite right with Lady Luck. If you say so, let's go and have a gander, shall we? A nationwide scandal. Take a closer look at Lady Luck. In the front. Bet you don't see many kingmakers doing this, eh? Well, hey. Have you found anything lofty? Nothing much, no. Unless you count the biggest flipping jumble of wards and charms and magic repelling doodads I've ever seen in my life. Other than that, wood's nice, all smooth and shiny. Yeah, it's quality stuff, this. So nothing amiss at first glance. I can see why he was happy for us to come take a look. All those wards and things would mean that you could influence the role using magic, wouldn't they? I guess so. What I'd really like to do is sneak a peek inside, but I get the feeling we wouldn't make ourselves too popular if we smashed the thing open.
How dare you!
Uh-oh. Laid back, old man. Cease this outrage at once. Lady Luck's sacred statue is no place for your pet to play.
Oi!
Oi! What are you calling a pet, Palio? Master Pugnacious gave us permission to look at the die and make sure there's no funny business going on. Is that so? Very, very well. Very well, very well. The degree to which he ensures Lady Luck's impeachable integrity is admirable indeed. It sure is. I'll bet the statue must take some serious looking after, huh? And that die too.
Oh, yes.
What are you implying? Exactly. You are young friend, but you misunderstand much. Why, only recently has Eminence become concerned with the decidedly worn condition of the die we had always used. It had it replaced with an entirely new one. And no expense was spared in this making. He dispatched a delegation of our most highly something craftsmen to the deepest part of the forest in search of the finest wood available. Ah, did he know?
Now then.
Ah, well, listen to me chattering on. I am sure you are busy enough already without me bothering you. Nice to meet you, young man. He meant the Forest of Nile, I suppose. Seems like he's going a mite overboard, sending all these craftsmen as far out of the way, don't it? Do you think it was them who stuck all the notice thingies to the trees? Oh, yeah. I don't know, but I think we should go back there and look around a little more. Alright, let's head back to the Forest of Nile. Hunt for clues. Really? Could I fast travel in this? Yeah, I could. So if I just go outside, if I want to test out my new weapons too, they should be baller. It should be good. Yoo-hoo! They should be better. I think the sword I just picked up was like 60 attack, whereas the one I had before was 34, I think, 30 something. So this should be a belter. What's this thing here? Luck Lotus, normal stuff. Soar away is always good. £300 worth.
Thank you very much.
Let's see if we can. Oh, here we go. So if I go out into the world map, first I'll see if I can fast travel, which is the question we're all asking. Tripdoor map. Wow. Confirm. Yeah, I think I can. Yeah. I'll warp there. Yeah, I can warp there. Good. Tripdoor, it's called. Right, so I warped you. Let's test out the old, the new weapons. Should munch through them. Or not. Level there. Right, hang about. Is that the right sword? Yeah. Didn't seem better. Or was it me? Or was that all me? Yeah, that's good, it's good. It'll do. Go see Nile again, right. Just do a bit of exploring around, pickups, get some pickups.
You ready for this?
I'm level 16 now, that's good to know. Also, I lock on and just test this. I think that's better. That seems better. Yeah, it is better. That's cool. That's good. That's good news. So, leveled up some swords. Unlocked some swords. Ooh, look at all this. Look at all this. Look at all this. What was that? I do need to look through my inventory as well, just to make sure everything is tickety-boo. Oh god, she's in debt. Let's go see Nile, see what the deal is. Yo, brother! It's the Yoda ripoff.
Hey.
You're back, eh? How did it go with old Puggy? Oh, you was a pug. Well, I didn't quite manage to get your forest back yet, but we did find out the game was rigged all the way to the top.
James.
I knew it, the crafty wee roasters. Now all we need to do is to get some proof that there's funny business afoot with Lady Luck as well. You haven't noticed people from Goldport doing anything strange in the woods lately, have you? Well, they were up to something towards the old woods there, but to be honest, something with so many of the there were so many of the beggars traipsing in and out, I couldn't keep track of it all. Maybe that's where they're making the dice. Let's go and have a look, shall we?
Listen.
Hold your horses, laddie. We'll not be getting anywhere near the old woods unless you can quicken growth. What's that? It's a spell, you great bambot. You've never heard of it? Ah, kids these days. Here, I'll teach it to you. Ooh. You've learned quicken growth spell. That was kind of spell. Now what kind of spell is it exactly? Can you know figure out that from the names to make plants grow fast? So those little sprouts, I think. Teeny tiny seeds of the tree tallest house before you can blink. The path's a pain to get through down that way. If you sling that spell on a few toadstools, bounce up off a toadstool. Thanks for the tip, Wig.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Niall. Right, looks like we're off to Old Woods. I wouldn't sound so pleased about that if I was you. The monsters over that way been a right pain in the neck lately. Nice. Head to the Old Woods. Oh god. That's this way.
You ready for this?
Let's go. Nice. Victory. Head to the old woods, eh? So it's not this way, it's up that way. Can I jump these rocks? Nope. Can I walk through this? Yeah. Nice. I've got that spell now. Oh god, here we go.
Prepare to be boarded.
Oh my god, that's level 19. Nice. Oh. Hidden chest, you say? Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I don't, you know what I mean? Don't mind if I do not. Oh, this is where this is going to come into play. Bum, 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 bum. They got bigger just like that. Ah, we can make our way onwards. Do bounce on them? Nope. Just It's good, it's all good. Fly, my pretty. Wait a minute, what? We can't jump off there. I can go this way. I got you. I got you. I got cha. So, let's munch up these fools. At least I can comfortably like just fight stuff now. I'm getting healed automatically. Oh. Oh, that's like, damn. How do I activate that thing? Still got it. Oh, there's the mushrooms there. Just make sure I've got everything. That's bright. Nice. Nino Kuni. Oh, it's wood. I want to be building my town, man. I've got a town to build. Or city. Whatever it was. We'll go up. Look right around. Dead end. Take these out. Is this like just like an optional way? No. I think this might be the way I'm supposed to be going. Save it. Yeah, go on. Like I can't believe I've only played what? How many hours? 5 hours so far. I've got a lot to get on with. Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh.
Wow.
Wow, they've been busy. So this is where they're making the trick dice. How should we do this? Charging, shouting our heads off?
No.
No, we can draw attention to ourselves. We need to slip in undetected and find out what they're doing. Hide yourselves, some swabs are coming. Uh-oh. These shady characters. Why did they have to build it so far away? Fool, any closer and the people of the city would surely discover it. They're from Goldpaw, they must be. A mighty fine idea all of a sudden. You know, I think I might be thinking what you're thinking. Huh? Oh, we just like... Ha. Guess I should have expected as much from a pair of sky pirates. Are you sure this will work? Only one way to find out, lad. We'll keep watch out here. Off you go and sneak in that dice factory. Just don't be too long. Guess we don't have much choice. Come on. Tani and Batu stay behind to keep watch. Ba-da, ba-da. Phew. I was sure he was going to see through our disguise. Well, he didn't. Looks like this might just work.
Alright.
Right, we need at least 2 forms of proof. The first is something tying Pugnacious directly to the deception. Some kind of documentary evidence would be ideal. The next is evidence of how the manipulating the dice. My guess is they're not using magic.
Oh.
Really? But how else would it be done? There are ways. We have a few different techniques for manipulating things from a distance. Something I'm from. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody here had come up with something similar.
Alright.
Let's find that proof. Let's do it. These disguises should help us get close to people who work here. Maybe we can pick up some clues. This game, I love this art style. Awesome. Search the dice factory for evidence of cheating. Got it.
Hey there!
Here there, have you seen my blueprints? Ah, forgive me. You should have taken better care of them. Blueprints might be good. A huge pile of trick dice used in the casino. They don't seem to have anything to do with Lady Luck's die. Blueprints? There are plenty of notes on ordering materials and so on, but none of it proves that Pugnacious has done anything wrong. This is a proposal suggestion of a few improvements to our basic dice design. We cannot go on making the same old things forever after all. We should be seeking out new ideas all the while. It's this book, innit? It's this book. No?
Yeah.
You must excuse me, I'm rather busy at the moment. Must assemble all the necessary documents or proceed to factory accounts. Sometimes I regret choosing the work in the accounting department, constantly hounded by everybody and never the work of thanks. Well, here we go. That's what. Look at this. It was in the drawer. That's Pugnacious' signature at the bottom. It looks like instructions on what he wants to build them. I'm guessing they were supposed to be destroyed. Luckily for us, somebody didn't do their job. Well, that's certainly undeniable proof. Wonderful. Still need one more piece of proof. The device for manipulating Lady Luck's dice that you were talking about. Yeah, there must be a prototype or spare somewhere around here. Let's ask around. It's probably going to be the other way now, I'm guessing. Coming through! It's one of these. Looks like a kind of control unit, but there's no way you'd be able to sneak it from under the worker's nose. There might be another one lying around somewhere though. Looking for what? There we go. Obtain the remote device. Roland, look. This must be it. And based on all the stuff, it looks like what I thought. A remote control for Lady Luck's device. It's just like you said. A lucky guess. Anyhow, Pugnacious must have one of these. So this is how he keeps the taxes so high and how he stole Niall's forest from him. It sure seems that way, and it's also how we're going to make him pay. That's everything we need. Come on, let's get out of here. Nice. Unauthorized intruders detected. Initiating attack sequence. Oh god, it's a boss.
Oh my goodness! Blimey!
Sorry, looks like we got rumbled. What's this horrible thing doing here anyway? I don't like our chances, girly. God, they're trapped.
Come on!
Then we have to help them. Am I going to be out of my attire and into my normal attire? Oh god. Mossy Monument. The architectural monstrosity.
Watch your backs.
Oh god. He's level 21. Manageable. Manageable. Yeah, whatever. Oh, whoa. That's an attack that I now know of. Oh. Roll. Pikmins. Activate Pikmins. Wow. Activate Pikmin rip-off. Whoa. Oh, he's frozen. Go. Get the attacks in, man. Him out! Simples. Phew, I thought me goose was cooked there for a second. Looks like the people in the factory didn't notice the racket either. We got lucky there. Well, did you find your precious proof? Yes, we found the device Pugnacious used to control the dice movement. That's the stuff, lad. Now we can hang the swindling dog out to dry. We sure can. With this thing to help us, we'll be able to expose the fraud he is. Evan, I need you to be sure you're okay with what we're about to do. We'll be interfering directly in another country's affairs. If it doesn't go well for us, things could get ugly. And if they go really badly, you could be making an enemy of an entire nation. Are you willing to take that risk? Stealing from one's own people is unforgivable. We cannot stand by and let this happen. Holy God. Political, innit? We have to keep the citizens of Goldport with their country back. That's a spirit, Evan, lad?
Yeah!
Yeah, I knew you wouldn't let him walk all over them.
Oi!
Yeah, grow more kingly by the day, Your Majesty. You really are starting to sound like a king, you know that? Alright, our leader has set out his policy. Let's bounce. Let's just say let's bounce, Evan, and let's... And now, it's time to implement it. That's probably better. Oh, we've all leveled up. What's that? Something bow. Go to accuse Master Pugnacious of cheating. Nice. Ooh. Elite Sorcerer's Ring. Let's just see what else is around. Elite Sorcerer's Ring, that's gotta be good. A voice can come from the Higgledy Zone. Well. Oh yeah, more Higgledies. Oh no, it's a shop, isn't it? Offer up a mock toadstool. You won't be able to get it back, yeah. Try offering up a mock toadstool. And no response. I got Higgledy once, Stone once. Gunk Shroom? Try offering a Gunk Shroom. Ooh, well done, Traveller, this is what I mean. Greatest offering I've ever seen. Ooh. New one. The Higgledy hidden inside the stone comes flying out. Button Mane the Mushy has decided to join you on your adventure. That'll do. So, if I can just I should have an elite ring. Can't read what it does. It says something when HP is low. Magical attacks though. Now if I can put a breezy ring on him, wind damage. And then... No, you don't want him having the sorcerer's ring. You want him having the elite sorcerer's ring. And him having the breezy ring. That's what we want. In a spin. Flatliner. King spin. Flatliner. Circular sword. In a spin. So in a spin, yeah, you got the breezy ring. That I don't know if that sort of fits. Be-doo. All HP restored. Save. So we're all level. We're all 17. That's a nice place to leave it. Actually, we've got the evidence we need to go and accuse Master Pugnacious of cheating. So. Join me in part 8 of Ni no Kuni 2 Revenant Kingdom to do just that very thing. A nationwide scandal. Oh, it's about to go down for old Pugnacious. See you in part 8.